Minnesota, the use of seclusion rooms to discipline children is prohibited, though schools can use them in emergency situations. But just behind me, behind these doors, a group of lawmakers, advocates, and other experts are meeting for the very first time to determine the effectiveness of seclusion in emergency situations, its impact on students and staff, and other available alternatives.
There were years we never left the house because his behaviors were not under good control.
When it comes to seclusion, Senator Judy Seeberger and her son were introduced to the restrictive procedure early on.
When I went on a school tour of a Setting 3 school when he was in first grade and I saw the room where kids go, the seclusion room, I breathed a sigh of relief. There's going to be a safe place for my son and for the staff when he gets dysregulated.
For her, seclusion signaled safety for her son and others, but that isn't always the case.
We as educators have heard those students' stories ourselves. We've had to talk to those parents and walk through the hurt that it has caused. We've had to talk to those staff and walk through the hurt that it has caused and ameliorate that hurt.
This conversation around seclusion at the Capitol is part of the Legislative Coordinating Commission's new work group. The group's goal? To evaluate the effectiveness of seclusion compared to other restrictive procedures used in emergency situations, and to report those findings to the legislature.
We know that people use these practices inappropriately. We know that there's a wide range of practices that occur not in alignment with the way we train or expect, because it's human beings that are doing these, implementing these procedures in high stress situations. And so as a system, our job is to create infrastructure and networks of support to prevent that from occurring.
If the laws are currently not being interpreted in the right way, is that because of malice or negligence on the part of schools, or is it really that there's something that's actually not clear in the law that could be more clear?
Because while the working group has 8 core duties to perform, there is one overarching goal.
That is to protect a child or other individual from physical injury. So this is the context in which we are couching our discussion of seclusion.
The group meets once a month until January 31st, 2026, or until it submits its report to the legislature. The next meeting is Wednesday, September 17th, and you can watch it live or later on our Senate Media YouTube channel. That's at MN Senate Media.